Welcome students. We are going to discuss about the modern synthetic theory of evolution. The number of scientists discussed about the modern synthetic theory of evolution. But here these Stevens discussed 5 key factors such as the gene mutation, mutation in the chromosome, structure and number, genetic recombination, natural selection and reproductive isolation. But here the 3 concepts are the important, and which are the 3 concepts of that modern synthetic theory: the genetic variation, natural selection and isolation. First of all, we should know the population. The population means here the interbreeding group of population of all individuals of same species. That is at a restricted area, a same species, that is the number of individuals of the same species is called as the Mendelian population. So the all individuals of some species constitute a population. And such a small interbreeding group of population is referred as the Mendelian population. And the gene pool means here this is the gene pool. In that, suppose this is the flower, here this is the one species and it having the genes, number of genes, here it is this gene, here the such flower it also having the number of genes, they are here, and the blue colored flower or the species having some genes, they are here. So the total number of the genes of all individual in the population is called the gene pool. So the total number of genes of all individual in population is called the gene pool. Okay, so the do you understand the population? So the interbreeding species, the species, total number of the species which can interbreed with each other is called the population, and total number of the genes of all individuals in population is called the gene pool. Then the gene frequency. Gene frequency means the allele in the gene pool. So the allele in the gene pool divided by the total number of allele in the given locus is called the gene pool. So gene pool, suppose here the red color flower, here also the red color flower, but the genes, genotypes are the different, that is capital R, small r, here the capital R, small capital R, and here the here the capital, according to the law of dominance, here the capital R is here, that's why here the red color flower is here, and here the white colored flower. So the gene frequency of capital R. So the how many capital R are present here? That is 1. So the 1 out of 4 flower, 1 flower is here. So the frequency of capital R is 1 by 4. How many capital R, small r genotypes are present in that Punnett square? This one is the 1 and here is the another one. So the 2 flowers are present out of 4 flowers. So the frequency of capital R, small r is the 2 by 4. And the frequency of small r. How many flowers are white colored? That is the genome which having a capital R, that is the 1. So the 1 frequency is the 1 by 4. So it is called the gene frequency. So gene frequency means the allele in the gene pool divided by the total number of allele in the given locus. So this is called the gene frequency. Okay. So this is the gene frequency. Then genetic variation. Genetic variation means here there are the main concepts in that genetic variation. Change in the gene frequency is called the genetic variation. Change in the gene and the gene frequency is called the genetic variation. Then we can study with the help of that gene mutation, genetic recombination, gene flow, genetic drift and chromosomal aberration. So we will go here one by one. The mutation means you know that the gene, all human being or all the individuals, they are having the DNA, and the DNA, it governs the character. that is what type of the characters are present in that human being or in that individual, it is only because of that gene, such genes is present and it governs that character. But when such gene, there is a change in that gene, suppose here the gene, this one is the gene, and there is a change in that gene due to some reason, and this sudden change in that gene is called the mutation, and that's why the new character is appeared in that individual. So it leads into the variation as well as it leads into the evolution. So the mutation is one of that reason which causes the evolution. Okay, so the phenotype is changed, and that's why here phenotype is changed. Now, suppose here the flower, suppose this one is the flower which having the color yellow color, and it is responsible for such a gene. This is the gene, and due to that here, if there is a change in that gene due to any reason, and it is converted into that pink red colored flower, it is only because of that mutation. Okay, then do you understand the mutation? Then recombination. You know that the recombination, that is here, recombination means, you know that we have seen in the cell division, especially in the meiosis, the chromosome, maternal chromosome and the paternal chromosome, they enters into the tetrad condition. This is the maternal chromosome, this is the paternal chromosome. It enters into the tetrad condition, that is the 4 arms are produced, and due to that they come close to each other, and with the help of ligase enzyme and with the help of endonuclease enzyme, the chromosomes, the chromosome segment of that chromosome, non-sister chromatids of that chromosomes, they cut and again recombine with each other. That is, the segments are recombined, as like this here. The segments are recombined. That is, here the segment of paternal chromosome, it get attached to that maternal chromosome, and the segment of that maternal chromosome, it get attached to that paternal chromosome. This is called the recombination, and it leads into the variation. That is, the new character is appeared in a offsprings. That is, some characters from the paternal father and some characters are entered in from mother into the offspring. It is only because of that recombination. That is, exchange of segments between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome. These are the homologous chromosome. Here these are the two non-sister chromatids. Here this is the sister chromatid. Here it is a sister chromatid. Here sister chromatid. These two are the sister chromatid, but these two are the non-sister chromatids. And there is a exchange of segments between the non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome, and this is called the crossing over, or it is also called the recombination. That is, suppose here one gene is present for any one of that character, it get transferred, it get exchanged into the maternal one, and such characters are entered into the offsprings. That means here, suppose that is the mother having the blue colored eyes and father having the black colored eyes. Then the offspring shows the different color or the blue colored eyes. That means the characters are entered, maternal character as well as the paternal characters are entered into the offsprings, and the offspring is the different one than that of the parent one. And it is called as the recombination. So the new characters are entered and it leads into that evolution. Then the gene flow. Gene flow means the movement of gene into or out of population. Suppose this is the one population and here the another population. This is the another population. So one of that, here the some individual, suppose this is the individual, and it migrate into that population. So due to the by migration of organic and gametes, dispersal of the pollen grains, segments of the DNA are transferred differ from the frequency. So this is called the gene flow. So due to the migration, so here the gene frequency, when it get migrate into that population, here the gene frequency it get reduces, and here it alters the gene frequency. So the gene flow, it alters the gene frequency. Then the genetic drift. Genetic drift means the random fluctuation, alteration in the allele frequency by chance, by pure chance, due to the natural disaster like earthquake, like here the earthquake, flood and fire. Earthquake, flood and the fire. It reduces the size of population because number of population, number of individuals, they get killed, they get die, and that's why here the gene population or the gene frequency it get reduces. Okay, so this is the genetic drift. Then the chromosomal aberration. Chromosomal aberration means the structural and morphological change in the chromosome due to the rearrangement is called as the chromosomal aberration. First one is that deletion. Deletion means here suppose here the suppose here the A, B, C, D and E, F. Here A, B, C, A, B and B, C, D, E. That is the B. The B is it get entered extra it is extra and it entered into that chromosome, and this is called the duplication. So it is a duplicated, that is the B is duplicated, that is the more B gene is entered into that segment, and this is called the duplication. Here what happens here, look at here the A gene, A, B, C, D and E, F. Here it converted into A, B, D, that is C is deleted here. C is deleted, and that's why it is called as the deletion. Then here look at here A, B, C, D, E, F. Here A, D, C, B, that is it get inverted, that is it breaks and reattach in a same chromosome in a inverted position. It is a inverted position. B, C, D, it get inverted, that is D, C, B. It is as like a inverted position, and that's why it is called the inversion. Then translocation, that is A, B, C, D, E, F. Original chromosome, original segment is as like a B, C, D, E, F. But here what happens here, the MNOCDE, that is segment of chromosome, it is a translocated, that is segment it is entered, new segment is entered, and it is called the translocation. So these are the 4 chromosomal aberration: duplication, deletion, inversion and translocation. In the duplication, what happens here? In the duplication, here the one segment or the one gene it gets